Okay, next, let's look at our assumptions for discount rate. So discount rate or cost of capital is determined by three factors. So one is the riskless rate. Okay, so if there is no risk at all, what will be the rate at which we can borrow? So that's we assume that to be 3%, and risk premium that um, we have to pay for the uh, risk profile of the company. So that's 5.96. So with this, the cost of capital is computed by, okay, you take the riskless rate, right, and the risk premium that's out there in the market. Okay, so this is the risk premium in the market. Now, our risk premium, well, Facebook's risk premium, then is determined by multiplying that risk premium with beta. Larger the beta, higher is the premium that you have to pay. And so this risk premium is the premium for companies with the beta equal to 1. So if beta is greater than 1, then you have to adjust for that. So your cost of capital is riskless rate plus risk premium times beta. So that gives us the discount rate. Now with that discount rate, then we can set up the value. So we have the present value of net income for 10 years. So that will be net income, the 10 years of income is right there. Okay, and we have to use the cost of capital from here. So net present value in Excel is NPV and the rate, okay, and the expected income. Okay, so that's going to give us the present value of net income for the next 3 years. So remember, all are in millions. Okay, so that's your present value for 10 years. And what about the terminal value? Terminal value is, okay, so this is the net income for year 10, but beyond year 10 you're going to have incomes coming in, and we want to capture that as terminal value, and the terminal value is given by this is from the textbook. Your textbook gives this rate, and we're going to use that, and that would be you take the net income, okay, P15, and you divide by the difference between cost of capital and the terminal growth rate of 3%. So cost of capital minus growth rate. So that will give us an estimate of all the future income, brought down to end of year 10. Okay. Now we need to bring that into present value as well. Okay, so this is the terminal value at the end of year 10. Okay, so that needs to be brought to present value. So present value will be B29 divided by the present value times the compounding rate is going to give you the future value. So the future value divided by the compounding rate will give you the present value. So compounding rate here is 1 plus the cost of capital, right? Now this is, we are bringing back 10 years, so that should be raised to the power of 10. So this will give us the present value of the terminal value. Okay. I made a mistake here, so that should be 1 plus P27 raised to the power of 10, and then I need another parenthesis here. So that will give us the present value of the terminal value. So then present value of the next 10 years plus the terminal value will give us the valuation right now. Then you divide that by the number of shares, then that will give us the starting share price. Okay. So now we want to introduce uncertainties to this model, because right now it is deterministic.